Welcome back. Now, you might have an existing autoresponder or email service provider, and you want to connect them with the purchase of your product inside your high-level account. And you're going to do that in a two-step process. The first part of that process is to set up an account on a third-party cloud-based connector like Zapier. Now, if you are unfamiliar with Zapier, Zapier connects cloud-based services that do not have a direct integration, so that you can do things with your existing email service provider and your high-level account, even though they are not directly integrated. Now, for the sake of this video, we're going to use an already connected application to our Zapier account. And you'll notice here that MailChimp is already connected to our Zapier account so that we can integrate MailChimp with other applications. So we're going to create a Zap or a connection between MailChimp and our high-level account. Now, the triggering action is going to be something that will happen within our Go High Level account. Now, inside of Zapier, we will find that connection through a service called Lead Connector. And you're going to see that inside of Zapier. So we're going to click Lead Connector. And what we're going to do is we're going to choose a specific event that will be the trigger inside of Lead Connector. Now, the connection trigger inside of Zapier for Go High Level is called Lead Connector, and typically you would look for a specific connection within Lead Connector. But if you were to choose an event within Lead Connector, you'll notice then that there's only one kind of event that we can trigger with Lead Connector, and that's pipeline stage change. That's not what we're going to need, and that's not what we're going to want in order to create the connection between our autoresponder and our high-level account. We're going to have to create an automation. And inside of automation, we are going to start by creating a workflow. And from within the automations account, we're going to click Start from Scratch. And we're going to then create a new workflow from Start from Scratch. We're going to click Add Workflow Trigger. Now, we can choose a number of different triggers inside of our high-level account in order to connect someone to our autoresponder. So in this case, we're going to state that when product access is granted, we want there to be a specific trigger, and we're going to give this trigger a name. Now, what we're going to do inside of our workflow account is we're going to need to add a filter.